Yo, what's going on guys? It is Tux and welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Spotlight video. Today we are focusing on the starters, so let me know down below if you want to see other Pokemon. Check the rest of the videos out on the channel. I have a lot of information on Scarlet and Violet, but I'll be looking forward to seeing you guys in the live stream this Friday the 18th at 10 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be jumping into Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I'm going to be playing through Violet first, but I'll also be doing some other cool stuff on Scarlet. So I hope you guys are there. So Pokemon Scarlet and Violet released in the next 6 days, and if you have not decided on who to pick as your starter, here's a video with all the information I could find on each of them. This video has heavy spoilers and the information comes from numerous leaks and people who have access to the game early, so don't be surprised if anything gets spoiled from you. Hi, my name is Toxplicity and I am a content creator here on YouTube and also a streamer on Twitch. I am looking forward to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and let's jump into the video. So if you guys didn't know, Sprigatito has a final evolution of Mascara, and Quaxly evolves into Quackval, and then Fuecoco goes on to evolve into Skeledirge. Now these Pokemon look awesome. I'm really happy with how these starter evolutions have concluded. I am unsure what everyone else thinks. I know there's quite a bit of a split online with people saying they're not going to choose any of these starters, they're going to box them straight away, but I think the last few generations have been a little bit weak in the starter department, and this generation definitely brings back the inspiration to use our starters, so I'm looking forward to using these. So unfortunately, we got the news recently that these starter Pokemon are indeed going to be shiny locked, but you are going to be able to breed for them eventually. You just can't soft reset for them. So Sprigatito is going to become more of a deeper green color. Quaxly doesn't quite change that much, and Fuecoco is going to be a more obvious shiny form, becoming a pink coloration. Masuda method is going to be available in this game via the picnic technique, which I have a video out on, but the shiny Pokemon cannot be soft reset at the start of the game. Unfortunately for Sprigatito fans, the final stage evolution will be a grass and dark type with a 4 times weakness to bug. It is helped a little bit by the hidden ability Protean, which changes the Pokemon's type depending on what move is used, but this is a hidden ability after all, and if you're unfortunately stuck with Overgrow, then considering the wide variety of bug types being included in Scarlet and Violet, then this may indeed worry you. Fuecoco's fire and ghost typing is okay depending on how you look at it, but the ability is only unaware, which is a bit of a miss for me. I'd prefer this Pokemon to get maybe Flame Body or something along those lines, but I won't be wasting too much time getting the hidden ability once we're able to, and choosing just to use Blaze, which is its main ability. The best typing and hidden ability in my mind is Quackval, which Quaxly evolves into. The water fighting type with the hidden ability Moxie is amazing for this glamorous duck. If I was starting with Quaxly, I would try and breed Moxie onto it early as in the game as you can, just to have a good advantage during the gameplay. If you didn't know, Moxie powers up the physical attack stat if you knock an opposition Pokemon out, which is amazing. The image on screen right now is some of the base stats for these Pokemon, and I'm unsure if these are 100% confirmed or not, but you get a good understanding of what moves may be available and the nature you may want for your starter Pokemon. Posts on Twitter are being taken down so quickly, so a lot of images in this video are quite average quality, but they come from data mines and people with copies of the ROMs for the games. I personally would be going with Fuecoco just because I believe I have the perfect nickname for this Pokemon, and I have other grass and water type Pokemon that I want to use over the current starters. Fire Ghost fits my final team idea a lot more than the final types for the other starters, but in my own personal opinion, the final evolution of Fuecoco just looks a lot cooler than the other starters. This choice is a hard one for a lot of people, and it's understandably so. This Pokemon normally starts and ends the journey you embark on while playing through the games, unless you're crazy and opt to put the starter in the box from the start of the game and go rogue with a variety of different Pokemon. I did consider doing this, but I always try and play through a first playthrough with a starter and see how they are, just because starters are normally better stat-wise than most other early game Pokemon. There are positives and negatives to either of the 3 starters depending on typing, stats, abilities, and appearance, or just overall preference. I didn't dislike any of these 3 starters, and I believe they are slightly better than other 2 or 3 generations in the way of creativeness and usefulness. Hopefully you found this recap useful and helpful. Have you decided on who you'll be picking first? Let me know down below if there's a particular Pokemon you want to see discussed in one of these videos. Thank you for watching this video and for the support on all the recent videos. I'll see you guys on the next one.